This is literally a super high protein breakfast. Super delicious, super satisfying. Like, it literally takes less than 5 minutes to be sitting down on the table eating waffles. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, most of you know I've lost over 100 pounds eating low carb. So today I'm gonna show you how to make waffles, low carb version. These are even easier than anything else you've seen out there, literally made with 2 ingredients. So these are perfect for the weekend if you are trying to make like a Sunday brunch, or even during the week if you're craving waffles, you can make them so quick, and these are loaded with protein. You can use your favorite protein powder. I love the one from Flav City. This one has super clean ingredients. It's not just a protein powder, this is actually a protein smoothie, and they have literally the best in class ingredients. It literally has organic grass-fed protein. It already has the collagen, banana powder. It has the coconut milk powder. It has reishi mushrooms, which are obviously great for your brain focus. And it's already sweetened with stevia and monk fruit, so you don't get all that added sugar, which for me is super important, especially when I'm starting off my day. But I love that I can make my protein smoothies, and then like in this case, I'm making waffles, but I've also made pancakes, and guys, they turn out so legit. I love it. I'm gonna show you how to make these. I do have a discount code for the Flav City protein powder. I'll leave it linked in the description below. It's LCL15, and that gets you 15% off on your order. So this one is the vanilla cream, which is what I like to use for my waffles. I like to use it for my pancakes, obviously for protein smoothies. If not, then of course the peanut butter chocolate is literally my holy grail. Now, let me show you. Guys, I'm telling you right now, these are the easiest waffles you will ever make. So I do 2 scoops of the vanilla flavor. Then I have my eggs. So right now, obviously egg prices are going crazy. So you could also do egg whites. This recipe works with egg whites for both the waffles and for the pancakes. So, and you can make a batch and then freeze them. And then you can just reheat them in the toaster. You could reheat them in the toaster or even like in the air fryer. And it doesn't give you like that funky, soft texture. So this is it. Like, this is the extent of what we're throwing into our batter. It's just our eggs, protein powder. I do have a little bit of almond milk just in case, but you could also just do water, like in case it's too thick. But let's mix it up and see where we're at. Okay, so I ended up getting a bigger whisk just to make sure that there was no clumps, or at least nothing like big. It's okay if there's little baby ones, but the texture is nice. This is, I didn't end up adding any water or any milk, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so we have our little mini waffle maker. You can do it on a big one. I just like the smaller ones better. And you can do a spray, like an avocado oil spray. I'm just gonna do a little bit of butter. Now with these little baby waffle makers, you just don't wanna overflow. So probably about there. And we close. That's it. Guys, I'm telling you, the easiest way to make waffles. Protein powder, eggs, that's it. And then you just use your, whichever waffle you have. If you have like a big waffle maker, it's gonna work. You're just gonna end up with a big waffle. These are just teeny tiny, and I feel like, I don't know, for like a breakfast, serve it with bacon, some eggs, something along those lines. Of course, you can eat them alone. Like today, I'm just gonna eat them alone. But overall, these are just super easy, and they're super nutritious. So it's like win-win across the board. All right, let's check on this little guy. Ooh, look at that. See that? Nice and golden crisp. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then we will do a little taste test. So I did a little mini stack. I'm gonna finish mine after, but look at that. We have our organic butter, and then you can do honey, you can do your favorite syrup. I'm gonna do a little bit of maple. And I like to do just a combination. Little blueberry, blackberry, raspberry. If you have some strawberries, that would be good too. Remember, berries are always lower, they're lower in sugar than any other fruit. So look at that. This is literally a super high protein breakfast, super delicious, super satisfying, literally made with 2 ingredients. It took me, I would say from start to finish, it took me about 1 minute to make the batter, a minute. Like it literally takes less than 5 minutes to be sitting down on the table eating waffles. I don't know about you, but that to me is a huge yes. Let's cut into them. See how these babies are looking inside. I'm gonna cut them like this so that we can see the inside together. But basically, this is what we're working with in terms of texture. With a little blackberry, a little maple. Cheers. The texture is light, but it's not like airy where you don't feel like you're actually having waffles. Think of like the lightness of a gluten-free waffle, something similar to that. But this is so clean and this is loaded with protein. You're literally having 25 grams of protein while enjoying waffles and super clean ingredients. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you have the protein from the eggs. And close to like 40 grams of protein in one sitting, while enjoying something that is typically unhealthy or typically not the best for you and doesn't have protein. In this case, you get to enjoy your favorite childhood food while still nourishing your body and getting all that protein. So anyway, across the board, win-win. These are delicious. Try them out. You're gonna love them. But I hope you enjoyed this super easy recipe. Again, just 2 ingredients. It's literally gonna take you less than 5 minutes from start to finish. Please share this video with your friends, with your family. If you know they love waffles, they're trying to make healthier choices in their life, or maybe even on a weight loss journey. Things like this could be super, super helpful. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.